about the first official NDD list, no documented ducks. You understand where I'm coming from? This is what no documented ducking is. First, let's define it, right? Since y'all got to have a clear understanding of what we talking about before we start talking about it. We got to have a clear understanding so we all know what it is. Here we go. I'm gonna go full screen with that joint. Here we go. So look, the no documented duck list. All right. No documented duck list definition: fighters who embody the true essence of pugilism, willing to test themselves against the best competition. No avoiding fights, no ducking challenges, a clean jacket, no documented rejections of worthy opponents, accepts all feasible fights in or around their weight class, gives the fans the fights they want, win or lose. This list honors fighters who don't run. They stand and fight anybody. That's what the no documented ducking list stands for. This will be, I'm telling y'all right now, this will be the second list that boxers want to be on outside of the pound for pound list. Mark my words. I'm revolutionizing this shit right before y'all eyes. You might not think it mattered today, but keep waking up, nigga. I'm coming. Classic. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna be some feathers ruffled. We're gonna go 1 through 9, but we're gonna start with number 9 on the list. I'm gonna give y'all a brief reason as to why I picked each person, you know what I'm saying? And we could talk about it if y'all want to in the chat. Y'all say what y'all think about the picks. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like this person should or shouldn't be on the list, or if you feel like you know of them ducking some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know of this person ducking something, let's talk about it. Crystal Keys, what's going on? Appreciate it. Gratitude. She said, thank you for the commentary. Appreciate you. Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm rocking with the quote every time. This Classic Code Sports. Tell everybody come subscribe with me, and I'm gonna keep covering it, man. If you know somebody that know the quote, tell her come talk to me. Put me on. Shit. I'm accepting love now. Lift me up. Holla at you. Holla at your boy. Look. Hey, look. She might be from Detroit. You never know who you talking to, chat. I'm shooting. You feel me? I'm shooting. Hey, 0 assists. B class gonna spray. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, let's start with number 9 on the list. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with number 9 on the no documented ducks list. Coming in at number 9, we got Stephen Cool Boy Steph Fulton. All right, let me pull up the graphic for Stephen Fulton so we can show him his proper respect. All right, this is number 9 on the list, coming in at the last spot possible. We go 1 through 9 because 9 is the number of completion. Make sure you subscribe to Classic Code Sports at Classic Code Sports, man. Number 9 on the list, Stephen Cool Boy Fulton. Steph, let's pull up his resume real quick. We're gonna take our time, all right? We're going to take our time. I'm not in a hurry, chat. If y'all here to talk some boxing, let's talk some boxing, all right? So the reason why I got Steph number 9 on the list is because of how he's fared, but not because of his jacket, all right? Stephen Cool Boy Fulton has one of the strongest resumes among active fighters. You understand? For him to be he's at a smaller weight class, so a lot of y'all may or may not know him. He hails from Philadelphia, PA. He's a Philly fighter. He's 5'6.5", got a 70.5-inch reach. You know what I'm saying? And he's been a champion for a very long time. His record is 23-2. He has 8 wins by way of knockout, and of his 2 losses, one of them was by KO. You understand? But Steven is on the no duck list simply because of this, okay? If we go look at his resume, he hasn't ducked any smoke. There's fighters that people don't want to fight because of their style of fighting. Guys like Brandon Figueroa are those guys. Brandon Figueroa come in and start throwing 100, 112 punches every round, all fight long. And Stephen Cool Boy Fulton not only fought him twice, but beat him twice and handled him the second time, if I do say so myself. His one knockout loss was to Naoya Inoue, which is on a lot of people's pound for pound list, the number 1 fighter in boxing right now for a lot of people, depending on who you ask. That's his one loss, and he went over to Japan to fight Inoue in his hometown, dealing with the time difference, dealing with the weight cut, probably should have moved up in weight prior to it, dealing with a lot of things, went over there, stood tall, fought hard, card and he took an honorable loss, you know what I'm saying? But he still didn't duck no wreck. After that, he fought Figueroa for the second time, and he handled him like I said. His most recent fight was against Oshaki Foster, who is a very experienced fighter at 23-3. Oshaki has a great story of his own, but this isn't about Oshaki. This is about Stephen Coolboy Fulton and being on the no documented ducking list. That we don't know of anybody, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but we don't know of anybody who called out Stephen Coolboy Fulton that was a worthy adversary and another champion that couldn't get him on the phone, chat. So wins or losses, he gave us the fights that we wanted to see from him. That's primarily what the no documented duck list is about. When you retire from the sport of boxing, did we see you fight the fights that we would have wanted to see you fight? Classic. So coming in at number 9 on the no documented ducks list, we got Stephen Coolboy Fulton, man. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, man. No documented ducking, bro. Yeah. For sure. Shout out to Coolboy, man. Shout out to Coolboy. All right. Anybody got any objections on Steph so far? Anybody in the chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all got to wake up a little bit, man. Let's get it, man. Wake up, chat. Out of the southpaw stance, standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I give you, boy, I'm made different. I work too hard. Yes, Lord. Come on. Anybody got any pushback on Steph? He said, how much do you think them tickets for the fight go for a classic? It depends on who fighting, for real. It could range. It could be extremely affordable. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a fight for $40, depending on who fighting. He said, I like Fulton there. Okay, AQ, talk to me, man. Where my dog Quan at too? Talk to me, man. So yeah, we got him at 9. All right, coming in at the number 8 spot on the no documented ducking list. I don't know if this is gonna surprise y'all or not, but we gonna see. I'm gonna show the graphic to let y'all know who it is instead of spilling the beans early. All right. So number 8 on the list. Where you at, folks? Oh, there you go. All right. Number 8 on the no documented duck list. We got Caleb Sweethands Plant, man. We got Caleb Sweethands Plant coming in at number 8 on the no documented ducks list. It's an easy call for real when you think about Caleb, man. Caleb Sweethands Plant. Let me pull up the resume for y'all to see in case y'all not familiar with Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, again, no documented ducking. You can't find, y'all let me know. You can't find nobody that was calling Caleb Plant name that was worth him fighting at the time that they was calling his name, that he was like, nah, I'm going to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant is not one of those guys. There's no documented ducking on his jacket. Caleb Plant has a record of 23-3, 14 wins by knockout, 1 of his 3 losses by KO, no draws in his career, 6'1" tall with a 74-inch reach, coming out of the birthplace of Nashville, Tennessee, but residing and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Caleb Plant, I first got on to Caleb Plant very, very early in his career before he became a champion. I was on to him because he used to train at the TMT gym a lot. And at that time, I would watch a lot of Fight Hype, and Fight Hype would spend a lot of time at the TMT gym. That's the Money Team gym, for those who don't know what that is, Mayweather's gym. And Caleb would train there a lot, so I got to see him do interviews and stuff early on when he was very young. And so when he started having fights on network, I would catch it. You know what I'm saying? For sure, because I'm a guy who gonna watch the whole card. I'm gonna watch the undercards. I'm gonna tap in. You know what I mean? So I've been watching Caleb for a long time, and as he's risen, he's taken all challenges. You understand what I'm saying? When nobody wanted to, he came off of an injury and a long layoff. You understand? He fought in August. Let me see. So he had a little bit of a, let me see. Yeah, he fought in February of 2018, and then his first title shot was in January of 2019. So almost a full year layoff before he fought for his first title against Jose Ustaktagi, and he beat him in a unanimous decision, dropping Jose, I believe, multiple times, if I remember correctly. But since then, he's come up, fought decent competition in between, and then he fought against Saul Canelo Alvarez, again, someone who has been avoided by some, sought out by some, but avoided by many. He fought Canelo Alvarez at a time where a lot of people wasn't necessarily trying to fight Canelo. And if they were, they was just trying to catch a bag on some right quick shit. Caleb actually went and tried to win that fight. And I'll be honest with you, when I watched him fight Canelo Alvarez, I had him up on the cards prior to being stopped in the 11th round. Now, I will say this, the judges didn't have him up, which is disappointing. Caleb was boxing Canelo Alvarez's shoes off, but you know, the judges see what they see. It is what it is. He knocked out and came back and bounced back from the Canelo Alvarez loss 11 months later and knocked out Anthony Durrell in some shit that could have been a knockout of the year candidate in the 9th round on some late night shit. You know what I'm saying? Take him into the deep waters, drown him, you know what I mean? Type vibes. Caught him with a hook, a delayed hook. He went hook to the body, did a little hesitation, came hook upstairs, and that was all that she was going to write. She was done writing. That's all she wrote. You see what I'm saying? And then he came back and fought against Trevor McCumbee. Well, he fought after the Durrell knockout again, challenging himself and fighting against David the Monster Benavidez, who notoriously has been avoided by Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Which is why Canelo Alvarez will not be on this list. He got all types of documented ducks. You know what I'm saying? But Benavidez was a very tough fight for Caleb Plant, and again fighting someone who nobody else wanted to fight. So he took a loss there, lost by unanimous decision, but fought valiantly. You know what I'm saying? Got bloodied up and showed that he was a true warrior. You know what I mean? So Caleb Plant is not a guy who ever ducked any wreck, and to my knowledge, I believe that he's still looking for the Charlo fight. So yeah, man, we got Caleb Plant. We got Caleb Plant number 8 on the no documented ducks list. You know what I'm saying? Let me check the chat real quick. Let me check the chat. He said I am Quan 345. I'm on my other account. Oh, okay, bet. So I'm talking to the right person. Caleb Plant will slap you. Well, he not gonna slap me. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? He said Canelo is the duck master. Yeah. But yeah, so we got Caleb. We got Caleb Sweethand Plant at number 8 on the no documented ducks list. Yes, sir. Shout out to Caleb. And if anybody think he got any documented ducks, again, let me know what they are. Let's have a conversation about it, man. Let's revise the list. If some of these people got something on their jacket that I missed, you know what I'm saying? What did I miss? You feel me? So yeah, man, we all for that. Let's move to number 7. Number 7 on the no documented ducks list. Let me get y'all right. Man. Number 7 on the no documented ducks list. We got we got the king, man. The king of the 154-pound division, Jermell Charlo, man. The king of 154. Yeah, the no documented duck list, number 7. We got Jermell Charlo, the king of 154. Jermell at 154 is a warrior, a pure, flat-out, stone-cold warrior. You understand what I'm saying? Jermell has taken on all the tough tests, all the challenges. You know, at the time when he was ruling 154, first off, he never stopped ruling 154. Undisputed champion at 154 pounds. You know, won by knockout to do it, beating Brian Castano in a rematch after scoring a draw against him. You know, Mr. Run that shit back. Jermell Charlo lost to Tony Harrison in a hell of a fight. Tony boxed his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Jermell, Mr. Run that back, keep running your mouth, came back and stopped Tony Harrison in the rematch, reclaiming his belts, went on, fought Brian Castano in an undisputed fight, got a draw, ran it right back, and stopped him and got undisputed. At 154 pounds, nobody has dethroned Jermell Charlo, and Jermell Charlo ain't on the books running from shit.
Classic.
If you know anybody Jermell Charlo ran from, no, he smacked Jermall. His Caleb Plant beef is with Big Charlo. That's Jermall. You got the wrong Charlo. Jermell Charlo ain't ducked nothing from nobody. And he done came back out the woodworks. Y'all go look at my video on Jermell Charlo, the king of 154 is back. He done came out the woodworks calling out everybody with a name, everybody that you think is a boogeyman, everybody that you thought he should have been scared of, everybody that y'all scared of for him, he calling them out. He said he want Terrence Crawford to come out of retirement. He want that fight. He said he want Jerron Boots in this. He need that work. He said he'll take, well, we already know that Thurman is about to fight against Fondura, so they busy. But he want that work. He want the winner of that fight. You know, Jermell Charlo back to reclaim his throne. He was stripped of his belts. Didn't nobody beat him for shit. So as far as I'm concerned, if you got a belt at 154 pounds, that shit ain't even yours. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Classic.
Chat. Now listen to me. When a fighter move up in weight and he ain't planning on coming back down and they strip him, that is what that is. That's fair game. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all email belts. It is what it is. Go defend them against somebody worthy to make yourself a true champion. I'm cool with all that. But when they strip the man just for going up on some right quick shit, I'm coming right back to the weight class. What y'all stripping me for? So they stripped him of his belts on some cool shit. So really nobody dethroned the champ. And he back down in weight. He says walk around weight is down and he ready. He said he not even trying to go back up to 168. That shit too high. So that let you know he already living a lifestyle to stay a 154-pound fighter. And as far as I'm concerned, until I see different, he just as dangerous as he ever been. Jermell Charlo been stopping shit. You remember, you got to understand, Jermell Charlo started off early in his career boxing a little bit more. Jamal was always the guy that gave less ground and was more, you know, slugging shit. You know what I'm saying? Punching on shit early in their careers when they was both fighting on cards back to back and shit all the time. But Jermell, you know what I'm saying? I remember him talking about how he shifted his training. He was getting better leverage on his shots and really falling in love with his power. And listen, he showed and proved, didn't he,
Classic.
Chat? Jermell will put them lights clean out, boy.
I'm only gonna do this once.
He will put your shit out. I'm telling you. So yeah, he said liking the list so far. Hey, I'm waiting on somebody to disagree with something. We climbing up closer to the top. I know somebody gonna be mad about something. N2D said the WBO mandatory challenger Tim Tszyu, but had to withdraw due to a broken hand. Instead of waiting to reschedule that fight, Charlo moved up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez. Yeah, that's not a duck. We not calling that a duck at all. When you don't fight Tim Tszyu to go up 2 weight classes and fight Canelo, you can't duck Tim Tszyu to go fight somebody that's tougher than Tim Tszyu. You feel me?
Classic.
Yeah, that's not a duck. And he went to go get that bag on some cool shit. Because at the end of the day, they got a small window of time where they could fight. And if it's some money up there, they got to go get that money on some right quick shit. Now, he right back, though. He right back. And Tim Tszyu been getting his ass whooped since all that happened. So it's like, you feel me? Like him beating up Tim Tszyu wasn't even going to age well. You feel me? So, look, he did the right thing. He did the right thing. But I appreciate you researching that for me in too deep. We at least looked into it, right? But no, we're not calling that a duck at all. That's not a documented duck. You can't duck Tim Tszyu to fight Canelo. That's impossible. You feel me? Yeah, man. So yeah, man, that was number 7 on the no documented ducks list for sure. Let's move into number 6. Number 6 on the no documented ducks list. Y'all can't even dispute this one. That's what I'm saying, man. My list, this shit ironclad so far. Y'all can't dispute this, man. Tell me y'all got a problem with this one. Number 6 on the no documented ducks list. Dimitri Bivol. When nobody wanted to. My man went to go get that better BF work twice. Let me get the work twice.
Classic.
I know it's a bunch of people don't want to fight him ever at all, and I need that work twice.
Classic.
Yeah, oh yeah. And listen. Give me that work, but before you give me that better BF work, give me the Canelo smoke. I need that shit.
I'm only gonna do this once.
Yeah, we not. Yeah, it's an easy decision. It's an easy decision, bro. Bivol gonna put your ass behind that jab, and every time your ass cross the gun line, he gonna hit your ass with that too on some cool shit. Yeah, he gonna on some cool shit. And listen, and however you want it. If you need him to fly in, like a high paid escort, you can get
national.
It. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Bivol is definitely not a documented duck. Ain't no ducking on his jacket. He said, is Bivol in there? Come on, AQ, I'm right on time. He said, damn, I called it right before you said it. Yep. Yeah, he said they both lost. Who both lost? You talking about Charlo and Canelo? Yeah, this the thing about the no documented ducks list. You will notice that a lot of fighters on this list have losses. Ain't that a coincidence? When you actually test yourself, when you actually don't swerve around the hard fights, when you actually take on formidable adversaries, you might have a couple of L's. But again, on the list, let's look at the criteria again. Here we go. Let's look at it again for the people that's just filing in the no documented ducks list. All right. Fighters who embody the true essence of pugilism, willing to test themselves against the best competition. No avoiding fights, no ducking challenges, clean jacket, no documented rejections of worthy opponents, accepts all feasible fights in or around their weight class, gives the fans the fights they want, win or lose. This list honors fighters who don't run, they stand and they fight anybody. That's what this list is about. All right. So number 6 on the list, we got Dimitri Bivol. Dimitri Bivol, like I said, man, it ain't even too much to talk about. Didn't nobody want that better BF smoke at all. Didn't nobody want the work. He said, give it to me twice. He said, I ain't like the way it went the first time. Run that shit back for me. Yeah. And matter of fact, and make it immediately. I don't want nothing in between. I don't want nothing in between us. I need it. I need right now. Right now.
Classic.
You hear me? Yeah, so nah, Bivol, it ain't even I know ain't nobody got no dispute on that one. Ain't nobody got no dispute on that one. Coming in at number 6 on the no documented ducking list, Dimitri Bivol. All right, now we moving into the top 5, and I know this where people finna start having problems with me. But listen, I'm with all that. That's what this shit made for real. You know what I'm saying? I know. Listen, it wouldn't even be a list if Moggs didn't have a problem with the list. I will be posting the final list on my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about restarting my Twitter from scratch, like from zero. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about posting a list on my Twitter, but it'll definitely be on my Instagram at the Classic Codes. Y'all tap in with me on Instagram. I will be posting my no documented duck final list, okay? Let me see here. So let me pull up number 5, no documented ducks. Let's see. None other than yeah. This easy. It's an easy decision. You can't try to argue. Let's get it. Number 5 on the no documented duck list, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, man. Number 5 on the no documented duck list. Stop playing with me right now. Say he ran from what, from who, and when. You understand? When nobody was looking for Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder was sending Anthony Joshua ass contracts. Deontay Wilder was stalking Anthony Joshua. When Luis Ortiz was high risk, low reward, Deontay Wilder fought his ass twice, didn't he? Hold on. Let's go to the jacket of Deontay Wilder real quick. Let's go look at Deontay Wilder's jacket. Who did Deontay Wilder duck? What smoke did he duck? Because, again, you'll notice on the no documented ducks list, these fighters happen to have losses because they really tested themselves, right? They didn't carefully navigate and bob and weave and make excuses about money and weight and all this other shit. Deontay Wilder comes in at 44-4-1. 44 wins, 4 defeats, and 1 draw. 43 of his 44 wins by knockout. 3 of his 4 losses by knockout, and of course 1 draw. Deontay Wilder 6'6" with an 83-inch arm reach, and his moniker Bomb Squad. I'm not gonna scream like that, but you know what I'm saying, y'all know what it is with the Bronze Bomber. He's a bronze medalist in the Olympics. Deontay Wilder fighting all comers. He fought Joseph Parker, yeah. He fought Tyson Fury, 3 times. He fought, you know what I'm saying, let's see, Luis Ortiz, you know what I'm saying. He fought, who else did he fight? I mean, the man is incredible. Who else did he fight? He fought Bermain Stavern twice. He hit Bermain Stavern ass with a Euro step knockout. The first Euro step knockout in history. He fought Luis Ortiz twice, like I thought. Yeah, no documented ducks. It ain't nobody screaming to fight Deontay Wilder that can't get Deontay Wilder on the phone. He said no ducks list will have losses except all fades. Yep. AQ laughing. He said, yeah, Wilder was calling for Joshua from the Himalayas. Yep. Fury had tainted. Oh, we know what that was. We know, hey, we know what that was. Everybody who's saying Fury gloves wasn't wrong, they not even believing their eyes. You know what I'm saying? We got film on that.
Oh, nigga, you know what's up. We kept the foul.
Yeah, we got film on that. We know what that was already. But listen, this ain't even about wins and losses. When Deontay Wilder hang up his gloves, we can't say that he ain't give us the fights that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he in the top 5 on the no documented duck list, being a lean, small heavyweight, clipping shit. 44 wins, 43 by knockout. Legendary Wilder is what we should be calling this dude.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? No documented ducks on his jacket. Top 5, not. Hey, listen, top 5. not top, top 10, not 10. That's the better way to put it. Top 10, not 10. You get what I'm saying? Top 5 action, Euro step knockout. The first and only one I seen in boxing history. He hit his ass with the heem ha, fee fa foom, and that shit was over with very abruptly. You understand? He said, "What about Dillian White? What about him? What about him? We'll see if he make the list. What about him? What about him? You from over the pond? What about him? Let's see. We moving into number 4 on the no documented duck list. This is where it started to be hard for y'all to argue with me, but y'all can start arguing about where they at on the list and all of that. But it's gonna get tough, man. It's gonna get tough. It's hard for y'all to argue with me. Number 4 on the no documented duck list. Somebody say something. Somebody say something now. Alexander Usyk, man. Alexander Usyk coming in at number 4 on the no documented duck list, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, tell me what fade he ain't want. Tell me what fade he ain't want. I'm gonna let you know you told me a lie. Tell me which fade he didn't. Tell me which fade he didn't want. Alexander Usyk. Let's look at his jacket, man. 24 wins, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by knockout. Alexander Usyk comes in at 6'3" with a 78-inch arm reach. You know what I'm saying? My dog coming out of Ukraine, fighting out of California, Oxnard, all right? My man just beat up Daniel Dubois, stopped him in the 5th round. Now, listen, I will say this. He did lose to Dubois that first time. I ain't trying to hear shit. He went down with a body shot and was down for a long time. That was a stoppage. Now, they gave his ass a gift. It's called it a low blow, let him recover and all type of shit. That was politics. His ass definitely lost to Dubois that first time. In my opinion, he owed Dubois a 3rd fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it ain't gonna happen. But listen, he fought Dubois twice, fought Tyson Fury twice, fought Anthony Joshua twice. I could stop right there. But I don't have to. He fought Derek Chisora. My man fought Tony Bellew. My man fought. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, he not ducking no wreck. And if Benavidez come up there trying to get it, he gonna say yes to that too. If Benavidez come his ass up there trying to get some work, he gonna say yes to that
Classic.
too. Merchant. He ain't gonna duck the work. He said, "Is this list including fighters of old? Active fighters only. Active fighters." No, he retired. Lomachenko retired, and he got documented ducks for sure. Lomachenko definitely got documented ducks. In too deep. No 2020. He was calling Wilder. You said I think he's still calling Wilder. They finna set that up though. They finna set that up. I don't know that when he was calling Wilder, that was the biggest fight for Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it'd be a situation where you calling for somebody, but they got a better option. That's what I mean. We got to be careful about what we call ducks, and that's why we have to investigate the list. If I post somebody and you feel like it's a documented duck somewhere, y'all got to bring it to the table. You know what I'm saying? I know In Too Deep, he like to do his investigative research. So we're going to find if there's any flaws in this list. But so far, I think I'm holding up, man. I ain't getting too much resistance in the chat, man. But I appreciate y'all tapping into the list. This right here going to be revolutionary, man. Look, Alexander Usyk, he fighting people niggas don't want to ever fight. And he fighting them all twice. Everybody can get it twice.
Classic.
You see what I'm saying? Listen, bro. Resume strong as hell. Resume strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't think it's no debate on that with Usyk. That's a pretty clean cut. You feel me? So we gonna move on. That was number 4 on the no documented ducks list. Alexander Usyk. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, number 3. Again, it's very hard for y'all to debate me on this. Very hard for y'all to debate me on this. And y'all notice I'm going up and down in the weight classes. We ain't discriminating. We got, you know, international, black, white, all that. We keeping it all the way objective. Number 3 on the list, man. Bam Rodriguez. Come on, dog. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, number 3 on the list. No documented ducks. Now listen, they say his weight class real close enough to Inoue for that fade to happen. Bam say he don't want to fight for a long time. So he fighting potent fights. He getting big bags. He's setting up the retirement plan. He got all his ducks in a row. I heard his trainer break it down. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Robert Garcia. So Bam not fighting for a long time. He here for a short time, not a long time. And he trying to fight juggernaut fights. Bam ain't finna duck that Inoue wreck. Now they got some weight between them right now. They definitely got some weight between them right now. They're gonna have to figure that situation out. But I think that bump gonna happen. Because Bam don't really seem like the, you know what I mean? I can't, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see Bam not having that fight on the way out. You feel me? If Inouye don't jump up and wait. Now, if Inouye run away, you know, if Inouye go up another weight or two, then you know it is what it is. We can't call it a duck though. But right now, Bam definitely got to be top 3. Not only because he don't duck no work, but because he's dominant. He don't duck work and he's dominant. You feel what I'm saying? He beating everybody and he not ducking nobody. So it's like you got to have him top 3 because he's giving us the fights that we want to see and he's winning them all. So that's why Usyk in the top 5, Deontay Wilder in the top 5, just because, you know, the legendary knockout percentage, the legendary trilogy, the legendary, you know what I'm saying, the legendary size differentials at which he eclipsed a lot of legendary shit going on. And again, we talking about active fighters. Wilder is still fighting. So, but Jesse Bam Rodriguez coming in at number 3 on the no documented ducks list. Anybody have any objections to Jesse being at number 3? Yeah. I don't think so. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough to object to what the work that he's doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, number two. I told y'all who number 1 was gonna be already last live stream. So I mean that ain't no surprise. But number two on the no documented ducks list, it's an easy work. Easy work. Listen, look at what they call him. The Monster. David the Monster Benavidez. Number 2 on the no documented ducks list is David the Monster Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Mr. I'm ready to fight everybody and don't nobody want to fight me at all. Mr. I've been sparring with Gennady Golovkin since his prime and I was 16 years old giving them the best work in the gym. Mr. I could take your punches. You can't take mine. I believe in that and we gonna see. Mr. Oh, you said David Morrell is the person to do it? Well, let's see. Line that shit up right now. Oh, yeah. Mr. I'm moving up every weight class until I find a challenge that's really gonna push me to be my best because this shit feeling too easy. Mr. Yo, biggest fight is against me. Mr. Canelo don't want it. Canelo don't want it. Canelo don't want it. Man, no documented ducks. David Benavidez will fight anybody who want to fight him.
Classic.
David Benavidez will let me get a fade. If I request politely, hey, Dave, didn't know I was going to run into you. Are you going to the gym today? Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I do some boxing. I want to get some sparring in. You sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure about that. David will oblige. David, he'll fight whoever.
Classic.
Yeah, number 2 on the no documented duck list. It's an easy call. David the Monster Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? I just saw something saying that he got a fight coming up with Zurdo. I done already told y'all he too athletic for Zurdo. He finna make quick work of Zurdo. David coming from them lower weight classes, and he already fast as hell for his size too. Zurdo shit finna look, them punches finna look so slow to Benavidez. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know if Zurdo gonna land anything meaningful at all. You know, they say time and beat speed. We'll see. I don't know Zurdo to be a real good timing fighter. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I think Zurdo finna get punished. I ain't gonna lie to you. In too deep. That's what I'm waiting on. LOL. Haney at number 1. You funny. Let's see. AQ said honorable mention. Gotta be Abdullah Mason. Nah, he too young in his career. We not gonna say nothing yet. Because he still ain't came up against a lot of tough decisions in regards to offers being made and which ones he going to accept and which ones he going to decline. It's just way too early for us to even consider Abdullah, Keyshawn. It's just too early. We can't even talk about them yet for this list. You know what I'm saying? They got to steal. But we could say Keyshawn got documented ducks, though. You know, it's at least debatable enough to keep him off the list. Blowing weight by that much and all that shit. He could say whatever he want about drinking in camp, whatever. All that shit his fault. You a grown man. You know what I'm saying? But he got a stain on this jacket for sure. Keyshawn can't even make the list. Let's see. In too deep. Benavidez is my number 1. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Coming in at number 2, we got Benavidez, man, on the no documented duck list. I'm cool with that though. In too deep. Straight up. That's fair. That's super fair. I ain't mad at you. At all for that. All right, let's move. All right, number 1 on the no documented duck list. I told y'all on the last live stream what it was, so it ain't no surprise, man. No documented ducks. I told you, man. Exemplary fighters make this list. Whoever want it could get it. You know what I'm saying? If you say my name, I'm popping up like Candy, man. Y'all call him. Y'all call him. Y'all might know him as The Dream. Y'all might know him as Debo. You know what I'm saying? I call him Candyman Haney. Because if you say his name a few times, he show up. He just appear. You know what I'm saying? And he show up with Bill. When my dog Champ Side be playing Bill, that Floyd clip. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm riding with Candyman Haney. I call him Candyman, G. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep saying his name. He gonna pop up. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what I call him, G. But y'all call him Debo. Debo Dev walking everything down. No documented ducks, man. No documented ducks. Mr. I sent Shakur a contract. I don't care what the contract had on it. I sent that motherfucker. And you said, no, we couldn't come to no terms. You ain't try to renegotiate. You ain't try to do nothing. Y'all can say it was bad timing. Say whatever y'all want. I don't care. Mr. I was calling Nomenchenko. I was calling out Nomenchenko when I was a jit. Nomenchenko had to have a creative belt. They made a creative belt for him to duck me. You see what I'm saying? I've been calling Nomenchenko. And then look, when I had all the leverage and all the power, I ain't swerve him none. Y'all brought him to my plate. I said, yeah, I still want to eat that. We talking about Candyman Hank.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No. Hey, Mr. I'ma just keep moving up and wait. Who want what? Mr. Regis Prograde, let me get that. Run that belt. Oh, I'm gonna drop you too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go up to 147. Hey, Brian Norman, you can get dropped too. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you too. Who want it next? You see what I'm saying? And then it'd be like when we ask who want it next, and then folks start getting people on the phone. The conversation get real shaky about like actually making a fight happen type shit. We got the no documented duck list again. This win or lose, you get what I'm saying? Ducking no
Classic.
Hey, 4 pounds overweight. Wasn't Ryan Garcia, Ostrich Garcia? Wasn't he 4 pounds overweight? And my man could have got out the fight free and clear. 4 pounds overweight. AG, you can pay me a penalty. I can get up out of here with some chop and all that, and we can come back when you ready to do this fair. But no, man, pay me a little penalty and we still gonna bump. But that's because I didn't know you had that ostrich on you too. You had that ostrich.
Classic.
List. You see what I'm saying? Hey, not ducking no wreck at all. Number one on the no documented ducks list, Devin Haney, man. It is what it is, bro. Find me somebody he ducked. Find some wreck he ducked. AQ said, yeah, Keyshawn let me down last year. Yeah, it's tough, but it be like that. No one slide through the they said no one 9946 said slide through to the show. Love to the channel and drop a like number. Hey, appreciate that. Salute for sure. AQ said pop up with pops. Oh God. He said they're only the only fighter they get year-round testing. Debo Dev. Come on now. Butter, what up? You just showed up out the shadows. Made that BS belt for Canella. Duck ass too. And you on that Butter pulled up throwing straight haymakers. He throwing that shit. I forgot about that Loma duck. Yup. AQ flying overseas. Come here, Cambosas. Spin the block, revisit again. Come here, Cambosas. Yup, facts. Butter said, more than that, Queen Ryan a joke. No dope, no hope. On A, say that. All alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment.
Classic.
Yeah. So number one on the no documented duck list. Yeah. Debo Devin Haney, man. A strong list, I feel, man. What y'all think about the list? Chat, talk to me about the no documented duck list. How y'all feel about this list even being in existence? Do y'all feel like this a dope ass list? Like a list y'all to look forward to seeing the updates on? To kind of press these fighters into moving a certain, you know what I'm saying, moving with some honor again. AQ said Ryan the Juice Man. Hey, okay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, facts. Hey, look, hey, boy got back swole for the Barrios fight, didn't he? That boy back jacked up, wasn't he? Is anybody get some urine? Anybody get any urine? That boy got back jacked up, didn't he? Hey, look. This the final list, man. This is the final list right here, dog. So y'all can see it free and clear. This is what I'm going to post on my IG. Let y'all know what the first official no documented ducks list really consists of, bro. Here it is right here. Number 1, Devin Haney. Number 2, David Benavidez. Number 3, Bam Rodriguez. Number 4, we got Alexander Usyk. Number 5, Deontay Wilder. Number 6, Dimitri Bivol. Number 7, Jermell Charlo. Number 8, Caleb Plant. And number 9, Stephen Coolboy Fulton. This is the first official NDD, no documented ducking list, man. What y'all think, chat? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Ian Too Deep said Haney still took the fight and give props, but I still need that rematch to be cleared off for sure. They got to fight, but they're going to have to test him twice a day for 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? AQ dropped him in the first round. I knew it then. Yeah, he was on that shit. But look, what y'all think about the list overall, man? Is there anybody, let me ask y'all this. Is there anybody on the list that y'all feel like, is missing? You know what I'm saying? We did 9 spots. 9 is the number of completion. Why do 10? You feel me? It's already enough. It's first off, it's hard. It was hard to do 9 because there's so many ducks. I had to think real hard to get these 9. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ducks in the sport. Like it'd be tough because you would think of somebody and then you would really think about it. You'd be like, damn, he did swerve around folks' ass though. You know what I'm saying? He did swerve around folks' ass. So yeah, like it'd be tough. Like you said Devin Alexander, his ass is inactive. He's definitely retired. Ashley Moore. Is Devin Alexander still? Ain't he fighting bare knuckle or some shit? It's over with. Yeah, he can't. I think he don't meet the prerequisites for the list. You know what I'm saying? You said AQ said screenshot the list and repost. Oh, for sure. That's a great idea, AQ. Way to hold it down, gang. Let me pull this comment off. Yeah, y'all can take a quick screenshot of the list, man, so y'all can repost it on y'all channels. And I'm going to post it on my Instagram, too, at the Classic Codes. Make sure before y'all leave tonight, y'all slide over to Classic Codes Sports as well. That's my sports channel. If you're watching from the Classic Codes, slide over to Classic Codes Sports and hit the subscribe button so you can get this work. You know what I'm saying? This good sports commentary on the Reggie, man.
Hey, y'all. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Classic really appreciates it.
But yeah, man, what y'all think, yo? Is there somebody missing? Somebody said Devin Alexander. That's crazy. You reached for that though, didn't you? Butter said Haney don't owe nobody nothing. 100. I don't want to see that Queen Ryan fight. Nah, I do. I need him to get that back. I don't think Ryan gonna win one round of that fight. Ashley Moore said, but he still should have been on the list. Nah, the list is for active fighters. It's for active fighters, so he wouldn't qualify. But respect to Devin Alexander for sure. For sure. If I would have made if I would have made this type of list, you know, years ago, back when he was getting it popping, I definitely would have put him on there. I don't recall Devin Alexander swerving around nobody, to my knowledge. He fought Tim Bradley when nobody wanted to. So yeah, Devin is admirable, but doesn't qualify. Got to be active. Ian Too Deep said we need clarity on what's a duck. Oh, here go the list. Here go the credentials for the list right here. Here we go. No problemo. Hey, listen, I came prepared. No documented ducking. Here's the credentials. All right. The NDD, no documented ducking list. The definition. Number 1, fighters who embody the true essence of pugilism. Number 2, willing to test themselves against the best competition. Number 3, no avoiding fights, no ducking challenges. Number 4, clean jacket, no documented rejections of worthy opponents. Number 5, accepts all feasible fights in or around their weight class. Number 6, gives the fans the fights they want, win or lose. This list honors fighters who don't run. They stand and fight anybody. This is the definition of the list. You know what I'm saying? For clarity, I came prepared already. You know what I'm saying? So, AQ said, hey, I agree with the NDD criteria. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, I put this together. I came up with this idea a minute ago. I curated this shit. I'm like, we need to really put something together. You know what I'm saying? That's a different list that's really going to push the culture of the boxing game forward. You know, this is a list that fighters would be proud as hell to be on. Like, shit, I'm number 1 on the NDD list. I ain't ducked nothing. You know what it is. Go check the list. Nigga, go to Classic Code Sports and go check the NDD list. You know I ain't ducking no rat. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something fighters could really, I suspect to see this in a press conference one day. You feel me? Easy work. Tell me if you was a fighter, you wouldn't be proud as hell to be on this list, man. And everybody that's in this chat right now, y'all witnessing history. From now on, it's going to be the pound for pound list, and it's going to be the NDD list.
Remember this day.
Watch what I'm telling you. It's going to be the pound for pound list, and then people going to talk about the NDD list. Because look, it's going to be niggas that's number 2 on the pound for pound list, and motherfuckers going to be like, yeah, but you not on the NDD list. Your ass be ducking wreck. Trust me.
Remember this day.
Trust me, these lists going to conflict a lot. You're going to see people highly ranked on the pound for pound list with some bullshit on their jacket. And it's going to be like, which list is more important? Watch how people get to playing tug of war about it. Watch what I'm telling you.
Remember this day.
And y'all was the first ones here. I know it's people, the boxing community, big and small at the same time. It's probably people watching this stream that know pro fighters. They gonna watch this live do numbers, yo. On the back end, watch this live do numbers on the back end. Fighters got pride, yo. They still got pride, but they be moving hella smart, and moving hella smart do involve some ducking. It involves some ducking, and it's some fighters that they fighting for the bread and the legacy at the same damn time. It ain't AG. Oh, you the biggest bag and you the biggest challenge. Okay.
Come be a fucking man. Come see me. Come see me. Fuck.
So for them, we you know what I'm saying? We gonna show the love. We gonna show the love they deserve. You feel me? They keeping this shit alive for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, listen, we could talk about the order. We could talk about, but is anybody on this list that don't deserve to be on there? Is it somebody y'all to slide out of one of these slots and put somebody else on the list? I'm looking for some pushback. Maybe I got it right off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell me when I'm wrong, chat. Maybe I got it right off the rip though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make y'all disagree with me. But shit, you know what I mean? You said what's a duck? Yeah, we just defined it. He never ducked CA fight. Who? Oh, you talking about Devin Alexander? Oh, okay, my bad. No, it's all good. You good? I thought it was overall. No. Hey, I agree with the criteria. Ashley said, make sure that the chat knows they have to be active. Oh, for sure. Yeah, they know. It's a lot of newcomers in here though right now, because of what we covering it, because the fight just got done and all that. It's a lot of newcomers in here. But the people that's, you know what I'm saying, they talk. The people that be talking, they talking. Is Manny still active? I mean, yeah, Manny Pacquiao is active, technically. Right, he just fought Mario Barrios, and I think he looking for another fight. And then Floyd just came back, so we know what that is. You know what I'm saying? People saying it's because Floyd broke, or maybe it's just because he could probably get like $100 million on some right quick shit if he fight Manny Pacquiao again. And all he gonna have to do is keep his ass on the end of a jab. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, shit is light work. AQ said we got to push this list. Oh, for sure. AQ said Classic cut this at the list part so we can share it. You said cut it at the list part. You talking about the live stream? I'm finna post the list on my Instagram, AQ. I got you, bro. I'm finna post the list on my IG. Y'all could literally just grab it off my IG. It's at the Classic Codes. I got you, bro. The list gonna be up and available. Everybody could grab it. Let's see. Laverne said not LP. Let's see. Ted said I like the list. I appreciate it. Laverne said what you think about Spence? I like Errol Spence. I hope he come back and fight one more time and end his career on a win. In too deep. Mayweather back. Yeah, he finna fight Pacquiao. In too deep. Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant gotta be on there. Gotta be. Who he ducked? Who he ain't wanted with? Who said Caleb Plant name couldn't get him on the phone? You let me know. The next time will be the first time. AQG said, hey, I never knew Manny to duck. Shit, he ducked Floyd for a long time. When you say you unwilling to take a blood test and urine test or whatever the case may be, you either hiding something or you ducking smoke. Whatever the case may be, shit, he ended up needing that bread bad enough, and that check got big enough for him to say, go ahead, take the blood, take the urine. Because if you conceded 6 years later, you could have conceded 6 years ago. You feel me? So yeah, I'm that's too close to a stain on Manny jacket for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's too close. Yeah. If we gotta debate it, hey, AQ, if we gotta debate it, how we gonna put him in the top 9? If we gotta debate it. Laverne Chambers said he is coming back. Ashley Moore said Manny has ducked before, he don't count. See what I'm saying? See all that pushback? Ain't nobody pushed back on nobody on the list. I went through all 9 with y'all. Nobody said nothing. They couldn't. These niggas ain't ducked no wreck. But as soon as we brought up Pacquiao, we got a few people like, nah. You see what I'm saying? So he can't be top 9. I think it's a clean cut on that. Tez Down said Manny didn't want to fight Mayweather. Not when he was younger. Mayweather had more power and Manny didn't want that. Yep. Ashley Moore said facts. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I think we got a good ass list for 2026, y'all. Maybe I still haven't decided how frequently I'm going to update the list, but this one we got to push, man. Make sure y'all take the screenshot right now. Here go the whole list right here. 1 through 9, man. Ain't no number 10. 9 is the number of completion. We 333 over here, chat. You know what it is with us. You know what I'm saying? So this what we doing, 1 through 9, the no documented ducks list here at Classic Code Sports, man. We made history tonight. That's a fact.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Anybody try to steal the terminology, anybody try to remix my shit, y'all let me know, chat. You know, we chat 333, we mobilize. Chat 333, we mobilize. You know what I'm saying? We can go change your day. Try to steal my shit. If all I'm saying, I ain't saying don't make a no documented duck list. I'm telling everybody in boxing to take the shit and make one, just like y'all do with the pound for pound. Do it. Give me my credit though. Don't act like this. This right here is the Ring magazine of the NDD list. This the first one, Jack. This yeah.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. This shit's special, man. And I'm grateful for y'all being here, sitting here, rocking with me while we talk about it. For sure.
Classic.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look. They thought I just had a good daytime show. Nah, Classic do sports too, man. Y'all love to see me do some football tape breakdowns, but we can't use none of the footage. I had to use some high school games or something for the copyrights. I can't break down the NFL games with y'all, because if I could do it in a way without getting copywritten, y'all love that too. I'm good. I'm surgical with the tape now. I play strong safety and middle linebacker. So it's one of them things where, like, I know what's gonna happen before it happens. I'll be watching an NFL game, like, yeah, he running left. They running left. That motherfucker hand that bitch off, run straight left. How you know that? Played the game, G. I know. I see the formation. I see how the defensive line. If they wasn't running left, he finna check to it if he worth talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be seeing it, folks. I be seeing it. So yeah, man. I love talking sports. I love the chat being interactive and talking to me. I talk back. I don't know if some of y'all, feel like y'all got a super chat. Y'all could just talk to me, G. I'm here. But yeah, man, this is my no documented ducks list. I see we ain't getting too much pushback on it, so we ain't gonna lean on it too much. But man, I'm proud of it, and I appreciate y'all. Clarissa Shields did a great job tonight. Beat the heck out of Franchon. Franchon so tough. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how that pans out long term for it, because hell of a beating she took tonight. AQ said, didn't they say the type of blood testing would affect Manny before the fight? Don't they test after the fight? We sure Floyd ain't duck. No, they test before and after. They test you all through training camp. They test you at random. He didn't want to submit to random blood and urine testing. You know what I'm saying? Up to that point, he probably was just doing the pre and post fight testing, which means that if he was on something, you know what I'm saying, he could wean himself off, and he has a clear understanding of when he needs to be having a clean system by. With the random testing, you can't do that, right? We pulling up whenever, wherever, to take some blood and some urine from you. So Manny didn't want to do that, and then he eventually ended up doing it. So if he agreed to it 6 years later, he could have agreed to it 6 years ago, and he did not. That's a duck. AQ said, okay, fair enough. Yeah, for sure. That's a duck. He ain't want it. Laverne said, you can use still pics of the plate, though. Yeah, but even with the still pic, I would have to frame. I feel like that's a lot of prep work. I got to figure out an efficient way to pull it off. If I can find an efficient way to pull it off, I'll do it. But I feel like that'll be a lot of prep work for the football shit using steel frames. Tez Down said, Manny said it made him weaker. Yeah, type shit. But if y'all both getting drained the same, what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Manny ducked Eric Morales, Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco. And how he ducked somebody he fought 4 times? Come on, in too deep. I'm with you when you're right. But he fought Manuel Marquez 17 times, gang. How he ducking him? How he ducked Cotto? He stopped Cotto. He stopped Oscar. What you talking about, in too deep? Juanita Robinson said, did I hear you say Shields won? Yeah, she won. She won by unanimous decision. She beat the brakes off of Franchon tonight. But they both got a bag together, so it's all good. AQ said, A Classic, cut this list into a video so people can hear the breakdown. Yeah, I'm gonna edit this whole segment, and then I'll probably do some reels too. But yeah, I am. I always cut my live streams. I'm gonna cut it. It'll probably drop in like 2 days. I got you, AQ. I'm on it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up for sure. Yeah, this definitely need to be its own edit. Juanita, if you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Harden my heart and now harden the flow.